Howdy doody. Good morning. Welcome to the Rooster's Nest. My name is the Rooster. Every morning I go live in my nest and read from this book. It's called The Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo. And I also pull a card from The Nature of Infinite Love and Gratitude so that we all might start our day with some beautiful insights that can lead us towards enlightenment. Wouldn't that be grand? Look at this is the first time I'm seeing my background since I put it up all yesterday. I did some stuff. You know? Go Cass, go Rooster. We're doing it. Way to go. You gotta count your accomplishments. So here we go. I'm gonna read from the Book of Awakening. It's like not even 6 in the morning, so I'm still getting used to these early rises. You'd think that being a rooster, I'd be all about it, but nah, it's okay. We're doing fine. We're doing great. August 21st. It says, teachers are everywhere. Teachers arise from somewhere within me that is beyond me, the way the dark soil that is not the root holds the root and feeds the flower. Whoa. Teachers are like the dark soil that hold the root, that feed the flower. Damn. So often we think of ourselves as freestanding and in charge because we have the simple blessing of being able to go where we want. But we are as rooted as shrubs and trees and flowers in an unseeable soil that is everywhere. It's just that our roots move. Certainly, we make our own decisions, dozens every day, but we are nourished in those decisions by the very ground we walk, by the quiet teachers we encounter everywhere. Yet in our pride and confusion, in our self-centeredness and fear, we often miss the teachers and feel burdened and alone. In trying to hear those quiet teachers, I am reminded of the great poet Stanley Kunitz, who, as a young man struggling darkly with how to proceed with his life, heard geese cross a night sky and somehow he knew what he had to do. Amazing. Or how a man I know was slowly extinguishing himself, sorely depressed, when finally, exhausted of his endless considerations, he heard small birds in snow in unexpected song. You guys, it's always birds. I swear. He realized he was a musician who needed to find and learn the instrument he was supposed to play. From the logic of being freestanding and in charge, experiences of this sort seem crazy-making and untrustworthy, but the soil of life in which we grow speaks a different language than we are taught in school. In actuality, truth and love and the spirit of eternity are rarely foreseeable, and clarity of being seldom comes through words. What the heck? That last bit was worded very strangely. Okay, clarity of being seldom comes through words. You guys know what that line means? Because that one actually confuses me. Anyways, in my brief time on earth, I have felt the light of ageless spirit fill me unexpectedly when I thought I would die. And as water pumps its way up a slim root, making that plant leaf out toward the light, I have found myself, against all fear and will, flushed with possibility in the direction of dreams I had hardly imagined. Whether through birds and snow, or geese honking in the dark, or through the brilliant wet leaf, yeah, it's either birds or leaf droplets that hits your face the moment you are questioning your worth. I love that because it's like speaks directly to me. The quiet teachers are everywhere. When we think we are in charge, their lessons dissolve as accidents or coincidences. But when brave enough to listen, the glass that breaks across the room is offering us direction that can only be heard in the roots of how we feel and think. Literally, you guys, it's hard for me not to take every single little like bird sound, leaf droplet, bug crawling as like a message to me because I just live that way. It's it's great. It's great. All right, so that was that. What's our passage? When brave enough to listen, the glass that breaks across the room is offering us direction that can only be heard in the roots of how we feel and think. How do we feel and think, you guys? How do you? Good question. Something to ask yourself, I suppose. Okay, meditation. Breathe evenly and accept that there is no way to prepare for unexpected teachings other than to keep your heart and mind quiet and receptive. Since nobody's here to remind me, I remembered. I had to remind myself. We are interrupting this program to apply the missing piece to this wild puzzle right here. There we go. Whew. Okay, breathe evenly and accept that there's no way to prepare for unexpected teachings other than to keep your heart and mind quiet and receptive. Just breathe. Basically, just breathe evenly and be open. Breathe deeply and slowly, knowing that as the body must be stretched to do exercise, the heart and mind must be stretched to stay open to the spirit of life. Basically, meditation is really important, you guys. And body, like tuning into the body. Breathe fully and steadily, stretching the passageways of your heart and mind, accepting that you are a flower yet to open, or a flower opening. Thank you, Nepo. That was a long one. Phew. Thanks very much for those beautiful insights, Mr. Nepo man. Nepo man. Here we go. Picking a card from the nature of infinite love and gratitude. Okay. We're doing it. Here we go. Ready? From the metal. It's the frog again. Balance. Look at him. Look at this frog go. Everything is interconnected. The journey itself reveals the balance point between my choices and experiences. Yeah. Okay. Well, whenever we pick one that I've already had, I like to pick another. Well, we've got this one before too. There's 64 cards in here, guys. 52. How do I keep picking the same ones? Manifest. Even when it appears that I do not have a choice, I always do. Every instant is a mini lifetime, a ripple in the ocean that manifests as experience itself. Every instant is a mini lifetime, is a ripple in the ocean that manifests as experience itself. Okay, we haven't had this one yet. Here we go. It says flow. We have to just follow the flow. It's a leaf. It's a leaf on really beautiful water. Like that reflection actually looks real nice in real life. It's just like a sea of green on water. Wow, it's so pretty. The more I practice owning my power, the better I am at moving with the flow of life. Oof. Ain't that the truth? My God. It's like surprisingly, once you really start to realize, it's really, really difficult to own the power that you have. Like we were taught that we weren't powerful, but in actuality, we're like crazy powerful, and it's scary to own that. Be like, yeah, wow, that is me. And yeah, I get what this deck is saying, that's when you're more able to go with the flow, is when you're in your power, because you're trusting that you will be able to meet whatever comes in the flow. while you're in the flow. And let things flow through you. Holy moly. All right. Song time. It's song time. We're doing a karaoke today. We're doing our beautiful, inspiring man, Elton John. Here we go. And of course, it's a love song. It's the love song. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of a rolling wind can't be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. Just can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. Can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. 4-bar break. Wish I had some of those like circle glasses. There's a time for everyone if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors, when the heart of this star-crossed voyager beats in time with yours. Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. And it's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. Can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. And it's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. It's true, you guys. It's fucking love is the answer to everything. Love is enough to make kings and vagabonds and everything in between and beyond to believe in the very best of everything, of existence, of humanity. You know, love. It's the answer. All you need is love. Ah, What a silly little romantic over here. I literally am Christian from Moulin Rouge. Well, remember, truth, beauty, freedom, and love. And you can never fail if you never give up. 2, everyone is someone. And number 3, if you ever feel down, all you have to do is look in the mirror and say she's a woman and Miss Cracker will be with you. Or if you don't want to do that, you can also say, and I'll be with you. Take care. Bye-bye. I love you. I'm going to work now. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Goodbye. Bye-bye.